Hello and welcome to Factorio Raw. I'm Acretio. In this episode we will do something about this line of refineries. I actually started to record an episode and then I realized that I don't know how to do this. So yeah, I have stopped and I have calculated. And now let's remove all of the crude oil because I want to empty out these because I will tear most of them up. But I don't want a lot of new stuff and a lot of new oil getting into the system. I just want to burn what we have over here and what we have in the 200 in the refineries. That will actually take longer than I thought. But either way, the calculation I came to was that to get one of these each second, we need 120 of the petroleum gas, We need 7 of the refineries. We need 1 chemical plant to convert heavy oil into light oil. And we need 7 chemical plants to convert... What did I just say? We need 1 chemical plant to convert heavy oil into light oil. And we need 7 chemical plants to convert light oil into petroleum gas. So let's see what we can do. Oh, we're already out of crude oil. That's good. We have a little bit in some places, but that's fine. We don't expect to do it cleanly. We do expect to get some oil being removed. Yeah, so it's about 100 oil. So what? So let's see what we can do. How far can we move these down? This one, let me have a look. This one didn't have any oil. Nope. So let's start over here. Oh yeah, and the water, we don't have to worry about that. But I wonder how... Actually, I'm not interested in the actual refinery. I'm interested in the underground pipes. How far down can I go? I can go this far down. The idea I have, and I don't know if this is going to work or not, but the idea I have is that we have refinery like this, feeding up to the petroleum gas, and then we have a chemical plant like this, something like that, feeding up into the... Yeah, this should be possible. Also feeding up into the petroleum gas, maybe like this. And then somehow we get the heavy oil and the light oil fixed. Oh, let's not do any research at the moment. There we go. Oh, we don't have any petroleum gas. That's actually kind of good. Okay, so we have this. What if I place another one? Oh yeah, we need water as well. What if I place another one that goes... This is in the wrong location. Let's cut that over here. And just for the sake of it, let's load... Nope, wrong button. Let's load the iron onto the belt again. I definitely want to get rid of that before I do this. Okay, so as soon as it's open over here, great. Now we can remove this belt, and then we can get the chemical plant in place. So, we can put it like that and put some yeah, some pipes over there. This will then be breaking down light oil into petroleum gas. Goody. So let's see. Yeah, we have loads of space over here. Is this right? I feel that this is not the way I want it. No, I don't think this is how I want it actually. And the reason I don't want it this way is that I think I want the heavy oil also above this. Okay, so what if we do something like this? Then we can have the heavy oil over here. And we have the, whatever it's called, the chemical plant making light oil into petroleum gas. We could go further down. I mean, oh, well, we can't really. Over here we will have two lines, one for water and one for light oil. And then over here we will have petroleum gas and then a line for heavy oil. Yeah, this is how it's gonna be. Yeah, I don't think we should move this setup. So let's instead, oh, do we have pumps? Because I would like to pump all the oil we can into these liquid tanks. If we don't have pumps, can we create a pump or two? Yeah, we can create one at least. Okay, so remove those, place it there, of course between the power poles, but that's easy to fix. There we go, it's working. And it's not working anymore. Basically we have all of the heavy oil now inside these containers. Then we go to the right and we do the same with the light oil. Oh yeah, I dropped that. Where did the pump go? There we go, yeah. Like that. And we are missing power over here as well. Let's go. And we can see the light oil is dwindling and it's gone. Yeah, that's fine. We do expect to get some loss. That's not a big problem. But now we just get that little loss. We don't lose everything. Okay, so what I'm thinking, let's tear down at least the first couple of, oh, that one and that one as well. The first couple of, and that one. The first couple of sets. Oh, this is wrong. I don't want that, but I do want the refineries. So if we do something like this, I will of course build a blueprint, but let's first make sure that we have it correctly set up. Oh, and this one have to be moved. This belt. Yeah, let's pick that up as we go along. Oh, let's not worry about the rest of it. Actually, yeah, let's build it over here. We might have to move it to the right. Well, have to, but since we're using the oil over here, maybe it's a better idea to have it a little further to the right. But yeah, the idea now is that we have, let's see, I'm building with this one just to make sure that we get something in the middle to build with. Like that. Because if I don't build in the middle, then I don't get all the connections, I guess. So we have that. We have... I should have done it with petroleum gas, but we don't have any petroleum gas anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, so that's there. Let's connect that one. Great. We've connected that. We do want to connect the light oil. Oh, yeah. We do want to connect the light oil, definitely. And we do want to connect this up. Oh, that's normal pipe. Okay. Like that. And then we will just have a big gap over here. I think that's fine. Maybe we will use this gap like in the middle to get things down. I'm not sure about that, but let's wait a second and see. Okay, and then we want the heavy oil. Oh yes, the heavy oil. If we want it on this line, then we want it over here. And we want it like that. Okay, that way it should be able to connect both ways. We don't need that. Anything else? Oh yes, the water. Water over here. And like that. And one in the middle. Now we should have everything. This is connected up. This is connected. Oh, this is not connected to the sides. That's true. Let's do it like that. That way we connect the different, the different sets with each other. Okay, let's connect some power as well. And for this we want the small electric poles. And we want some lights. Actually, let's connect it to the grid. There we go. Oh, that's not connected. Whoops. That's a mistake. Let's just do it like this. Oh, that's much better. Okay, so if we have this... What is this? That's water. Okay. If we have this... We need power for that one, for these ones as well. Or do we have power poles? Could do it like this. I actually think that's a reasonable idea. And we put lights in there. But we still need to connect. Well, never mind. We don't need to connect them to each other. Let's actually connect. Now let's keep it like that. Now we want 7 of these sets. But before we do that, let's clear out the old stuff we had. Something like that. And let's do the belts while we're at it. Yes, we will get problems in how to deliver the iron ore. Oh yeah, we don't need a lot of setups over here. That's right. Let's get rid of that as well. Come on. And then we go over here and we can even clean up this. This one we don't have to clean up, so that's fine. Okay, nice robots. Nice. Oh, I forgot. I really forgot. I need to connect up the raw stuff as well, of course. So let's go like this. And then we go like this, and just for the sake of it, we do this and that. Okay, that should be all of it. And now all we want is to get rid of the rail signals and then get a new blueprint. And this blueprint, let's see. Let's hope this, no. The problem is this power pole, but let's start, nope. Let's start beside it, but a little bit to the left to make sure we get that light and that power pole. Okay, that seems fair. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get that. Let's get rid of those. And apart from that, I think we can just put plunk down the blueprint. There we go. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. Never mind. Let's just continue with it. 6, 7, 8. Should we do this one or should we stop it over there? No, I think this is good. I think that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, let's get rid of this auto one. We can just do this, I think. Oh, that will cut the power again. Never mind. It's not that important. And let's cut everything that goes to the side, except of course the thing we want. Okay, so we got that. Now we want one, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now we want one of these going the other way. Getting the heavy oil into light oil. And the question is, can we place that in the middle somewhere? Well, the output can go like that. Oh, but we need water as well. No, I don't think we have the space for water. I don't think we do. But I know we have water to the left side. And I know we might need to reroute the belt somehow. Well, we can just go the same way basically. But let's put this turned around chemical plant that way. And this should be heavy to light oil. And let's see. Yeah, so we have the heavy oil over here. We just want to get pipes like that, connecting it. We want light oil. We do have that. And connect it to the rest of the stuff. Okay, so that should be fine. Oh, I should probably get rid of the stuff to the right side. The stuff that continues. Get rid of those, get rid of that, get rid of that. And get rid of that. Yeah, we don't need anything going to the... And what is this? Oh, that's heavy oil. Yeah, let's get rid of that as well. Okay, goodie. Okay, so what we have to do now is to get this hooked up to this. That should be fairly easy. Maybe. I'm just realizing that it's kind of close to the water. But this is only temporary until we have emptied out these. So let's not worry about it. Let's do it. Just build it up, and then we don't... Oh yeah, we don't want that to the side. What is this? That's the water, yeah. We don't want the heavy oil and the water to mix, so let's just hook it up like this. Actually, like that could be good. Because hooking it up like that allows us to... do we still have the pump? Where is the pump? Oh, that is... Yeah, we still have it. That allows us to put the pump in place. And that, of course, makes it way easier to get the oil over there quickly. And this, well, it shouldn't be running. Oh, I was just about to say that should be running, but no, it shouldn't. It doesn't have any water. Okay, let's do the water then. Oh. We basically want it to be like this, and then we want to go down as well. Let's put all of the water at one place, and that place is right here in the middle. That might be a mistake, but if it is, then it is. There we go. Oh, come on. There we go. Water. Oh, and of course, connect these. Yes, then we are creating light oil at least. Oh, maybe we should even get the power connected. I mean, I don't want heavy oil in this, not right now. I don't want to pump out all of the... Oh, I'm not pumping out. It's getting stored in these ones. Actually, it's being processed right away. Oh, that's fancy. Yeah, I did a mistake with the heavy oil. I put the pump there. I should have put it just at the corner over here, but I didn't realize it. Now I am realizing it, so let's do it different with this pump. There we go. Put it right there, and then we can just go underground. That way it's easy to say that we have emptied everything out and we need to get something else. Oh, and of course we need some power. I was wondering why it wasn't working. Okay, this is pumping freely, making all of this run full speed, I imagine. At least it should. Yeah, it's working fine. And this one is still working. Now we just have to wait for all of this oil and all of this oil to empty out. But while we're waiting, we can prepare the connection with the crude oil. We will of course not finish it, because we want the crude oil to wait. We don't want it until we are ready for it. Yeah, I think I will just go to the left and grab it all the way over there. Oh, leave a gap here, please, to make it easy to cut it off. And then we can just go to the left. Oh, and this is... that's actually kind of good. It's at the right position, right height. So this one... Oh, that's the button I was trying to press. These we can just get rid of. And this one, we still want heavy oil over there. Let's keep all of this. But yeah, we have heavy oil. We are waiting to fill all of this up until we actually have the heavy oil. But apart from that, everything is working. We are getting loads and loads of what do you call it? Of plastic. What we don't get is iron, because we cut that line. We did cut it. Okay, so let's since we did cut it, let's make sure we are replacing it with the faster belts. Oh, and I'm stuck. Now when we anyway have the chance of getting it changed out in a nice way, let's take that chance. You never know when chances you will get the chance again. Okay, so that's that. Let's do some jumping. And as usual, I know I could have made it with fewer belts. That's not as interesting as making it look nice, I think. Okay, and then we go over here. Getting all of this in place. Oh, come on. Getting all of this in place. There we go. And we need these to be replaced. This might mean, I don't know for sure, but it might mean that we actually have enough resources, enough iron to fully run this. I don't think it's that way, but you have to hope, you know. Have to hope, you have to wish. Oh no, not that. No, no, no. Damn it. That's not good. That's not good at all. Why does that happen? Oh, we have no inserter to get things out of that one. That's a mistake. Okay, let's get that changed, and let's get the... Come on. Let's get the auto belt as well fixed. And all of this iron, by the way, is from that one, wherever it was. That one furnace. Okay, and there we go. I think everything have been changed that we need to change at least. Oh, we don't have fuel, never mind. But we have loads of yellow belts. So maybe we don't need a fuel. Oh, I of course forgot to fill in the gaps over here. No, not there. But apart from that, it's right. Should just have to run. Well, the problem with the current setup is that it's a bit too tight. There isn't really space enough to have a nice area to run. We just have to get it as close to each other as it can get. And we are getting a full red belt. Well, 2 full red belts. Oh, let's do this and dump that. There we go. Now we have everything running. And oh, but we don't have enough. It's like we have one piece of yellow belt somewhere that is stopping all this from working the way it should. Let's go over to the left side and see if that's true. Oh yes, it is. We have this, we have that one splitter that was causing all of that. And what about here? Okay, I'm not changing the belts inside the mine. I don't think that will do anything. But yeah, now everything is mining and we have a nice belt with loads and loads of iron ore. Hopefully it's enough. Oh, by the way, I need to start some research. Should we continue with research speed? Yeah, I think we have research speed and then we have the laser. But the laser doesn't lead to anything I can research. Wait, what? Where did the research speed go? Huh. Oh! No, but we don't have this. We don't have the production science packet, I think. Where did the research speed go? There we go. Oh no, that requires more stuff now. Whoops. Okay, then let's do the laser, and that's the last research we can do until we have extended into other materials. How are we emptying this out? Well, not fast enough. Definitely not fast enough. Okay, and these... Yeah, we don't get enough iron up here. That's the usual problem, I think. Not getting enough iron for the... for the mines. Mining drills. Yeah. We do have enough for the engines, but not for the mining drills. But that will solve itself eventually. It will take a bit of time before it does, but it will solve itself. We can't do much about it. I mean, we can't get more ore than this into the smeltery. Oh, we actually... How much are we building up? We are building up enough that it's becoming a problem for the miners. Oh, maybe we can do... Can we expand this, maybe? Yeah, we can't do any research right now. Can we expand the smelting? We should be able to, I think. Do we have any... Oh, we have loads of furnaces. Let's try it. What do we have to lose? Bad question. I know. Yeah. How do we do that? And why... Did we... let's not worry about it. Let's keep it as it is. That's fine for now. And we will probably rebuild the whole research, and then I'm talking about all of the different types of research we have. So let's not worry about it. The only thing I want is to make sure that we are using all of the oil over here and over here. Maybe we should make like a storage setup with it. No. Oh, we can do it like this. Yeah, I think that's kind of okay. Of course, we need some power. Do we have... Oh, we do have it over here. Something to store the science packs. Okay, so that will empty out the science packs, which will make sure that we are using a lot more plastic, which will in turn remove all of the oil we have stored. And since we haven't connected the crude oil again, that will be fine. When we have the power. Okay, so it will be emptied out here. And once that have been done, then everything will go into this chest, and let's not limit it. It will stop eventually, and then it will just use from the chest instead. So that's that's basically what we want to do right now. I don't know what the next step is. I mean, we do have some factories we want to create. I just don't like that everything is on one side over here. I think we could build a belt balancer like that. That way, hopefully, we should use an equal amount of ore from the left and the right side of the belts. Making sure we get some more stuff mined. Maybe that doesn't work. It doesn't seem to work. Oh, it was a good effort. Yeah, that requires us to grab stuff from the left and the right side as well, I think. Oh well, let's not worry about that. But yeah, we got this up and running. And I think we have enough of this. I think it's the smelting that is the problem right now. Can we see how fast we are actually smelting with different stuff? Different furnaces? 3, 5.5. What? No. No, that's to create it. Crafting speed 2, crafting speed 2, crafting speed 1. Okay, so these work with double the speed of this, but I still don't know how fast that is. Oh well, we have to figure that out and look into that in the future. But right now, I'm happy just to get all of this being removed. Maybe we should even make a blueprint of this whole setup to make sure we can reuse it. Yeah, that might be a good idea. That way we can use it again and again in the different builds. Maybe, well, this is good because we still have those two. I was thinking that maybe we should place these over here instead. But then there might, then it will be strange with this one going through the factory. I mean, it's not a problem technically, not at all. But it won't feel right to do it that way. And one step to the right, that's a problem, because then we are trying to mix water and petroleum gas. So let's not do that. Yeah, but we have this going, and we can't accept extending the smeltery, which we should do really, but which we won't do. There's not a whole lot we can do. Before we leave this episode, let's get all of the yellow belts and underground belts and splitters. Let's get those stored to be reused as material to make new stuff. Well, there we go. There we go. And all of that is done. Maybe, oh yeah, how is the research for belts? Effect transmission, logistics free. Oh, I do want this actually. But that requires production science pack. Can I create that? Yes, I can. Maybe that is the next thing we should create. Oh, that requires assembly machines, which isn't a big deal. And electric furnace, which I think uses... what is it called? Plastic. Yeah, it does. It says in the total raw area. And then the electric engine unit, which requires lubrication or lubricant. So yeah, that's another build that we have to set up with oil. Let's see if we can get that one to work a little bit better than we got this to work. Well, we should be able to, even if it takes a little bit of time. Of course, it's not a big problem that this isn't working really good as it is now. It's mostly that we started without being able to do all of this processing. But anyway, let's not just talk. Let's wait until the next episode, just for the fun of it. Let's see what happens if we replace that. Oh, it doesn't connect the cables the way I want it. That kind of does. What about this one? Okay. Maybe we shouldn't mess around with the power cables. No. Oh, but this is almost good. This one. Yeah, it's as good as it's gonna get. But anyway, thank you a lot for watching. See you next episode, where I hope to be able to do some railway stuff. But see you then. Bye.